Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Altcoin Reviews. Today I am here with one more video on arbitraging, and the topic of today's video is frequently asked questions, FAQs. And as you all know that I am explaining the APEX related FAQs nowadays, as it's a new topic added to the FAQ section. And at this time I am covering the subcategory of APEX, which is arbitrage trading. I have already created two parts on arbitrage trading, and I have already done the section of APEX basics. So if you have not watched the videos yet, first I will recommend you to go and watch the APEX basics videos, and then arbitrage trading previous two parts, which I have already uploaded on my YouTube channel. Then come to this video and start watching this, because this is the this video is linked with the previous two parts. As I have explained half of the questions in that video, and now I am starting from the next question. So in the last part, which is the part 2, I have explained till this question, that does APEX have a referral marketing that rewards me when I refer someone. So now the next question is, how can I buy AUSD and ARB tokens, both required to trade on APEX? So I think I have already explained, I don't know, let me quickly explain that. ARB token which will be used as a guess. I am only explaining the summary, I am not reading it, so it will save time, because you only want to know the summary. So instead of reading, I will only explain the summary of this, so it will also save the time of the video, and I will be able to cover more questions in this. So as you all know that ARB token will be used as a gas, as a fees, and you can buy those tokens from the internal exchange which are already available. And once the APEX will be live, there will be a button added in the APEX from which you will be able to fill your gas tank. AUSD will be used as a trading thing, means as a AUSD you will be used as a coin to trade on APEX, either the arbitrage trading on the or the leverage trading, and it will be also available on the internal exchange once the APEX will be live. And the exchange button on the left will take you to the internal exchange. As you can see, this is the exchange button from which you will be able to go to the internal exchange. Okay, during the beta testing, you can able to get 10,000 ARB coins and 100,000 AUSD by clicking the fill tank button on the APEX tab. So you already know. Let me show you again also. Where is APEX? Here it is. As you can see, this is the fill tank button. Let the page, it's a fill tank button. When you click on this, it will ask you, this will add the balance to your account, are you sure? When you click on OK, it will add the balance. I already had the balance and I don't want to refill it, that's why I am not doing it. Now let's go move to next questions. The C in the BTCC and AUSD, what is cryptocurrency contract trading? Okay, so it is asking that what does C stand for in the BTCC. As you can see in APEX, every coin has C in front of it. So let me explain you this also, that you already know that buying Ethereum or Bitcoin and transferring them into your wallet to save them. But leverage trading is a little bit different. In this, you don't have to buy the actual Bitcoin or actual Ethereum. Here you are only buying the contracts which are equal to the price of Bitcoin or Ethereum, and you don't have to save that in your wallet like you save actual Bitcoin. Here you just buying a virtual contract, and if you earn profit from that contract, if it will give you profit. If you get loss from that contract, you will get loss from it. Okay, for example, commodities future like gold are traded. Okay, let me explain you that you already know that there is a commodity trading going, which you can buy gold, silver, oil and other things. They have also commodities trading, and we do trading in that. So if let's say you are doing a trading for gold, so it's not like that you will get the real gold in front of that. You will get a contract of gold which is equal to 100 ounces of the gold, and you give your money for that contract, and you keep that contract, means you get that contract in your account, the trading account which you have. And once the contract goes in profit, gains value, you will get the profit for that. And once it goes against you and you will exit the market, you will get the loss. So it's totally depend. If the market goes up, it give you profit. If the market goes in favor of you, it will give you profit. If it goes against you, it will give you loss. So this is how commodities trading happen. And same thing in the contract trading, that the C stands for contract trading, and the same thing happened that you don't have the real Bitcoins or real Ethereum. You just buying the contract of that and you will earn profit for that. The same applied the trading cryptocurrencies or APEX exchange. The C stand in the BTCC stands for the word contract. You will find C in all the APEX crypto pairs, which I already told you. Here are the benefits for the crypto contract trading. Let's start with some more money than you actually have. Leverage trading, you already know about that. Leverage trading is you borrow something, you borrow the money to invest in something, okay? You can earn potential gains on that, okay? So leverage trading is same like that. You borrow money, you leverage money, and you invest that money into contract trading, and then you can gain multiple gains on that. If you don't have the money, you can borrow that, okay? And you can take multiple gains on that, okay? Now the point 2 is you don't need to buy the actual Bitcoins, which I already told you in the above section, that you are not buying the actual Bitcoins which you have to save in your wallets or something like that. You are only buying the contract, and it will save you from hackers to gain account access to your Bitcoin and stole your funds. You don't have to save it somewhere. It's just a contract. So this means you are more safer here doing the contract trading instead of the original Bitcoin and Ethereum trading. And the third point is faster trades. It takes time for a cryptocurrency network to process a transaction. Those transactions can be particularly slow and costly when the network is busy. By the way, contract trading, crypto contracts are processed immediately. So if you trading Bitcoin or Ethereum, as you all know that you have to transfer from exchange to wallet, wallet to exchange. It takes time, it also takes fees. But in the contract trading, you don't have to buy the actual Bitcoin. You just have to click the button and the contract will be immediately processed. So it's faster, it will save time and money also. Contract trading cryptocurrency will soon attract more traders, that is allows people to trade large amount of an asset, only investing a small amount of money and without holding any actual cryptocurrencies. This allows them to reserve part of their investment capital for their purposes. So it is saying that contract trading soon will get more investors to come here, because it's only ask for a small investment for the big investment, because you are borrowing the money from the leverage trading, and it is also saving time because you don't have to have the actual cryptocurrencies, and you can also reserve your investment for the other purposes also. So it will attract more investors in the coming future. Now let's move to the next question. What is APEX gas? So when trading and arbitraging with APEX, you need two things: ARB tokens used for gas, AUSD, to place the actual trade value. Each trade is charged a fees called gas, and that fees is paid in the market value of ARB token. You will see a percentage of the fees pop up prior to confirming any trade. It's a fixed depending on the level of arbitraging you are using. Example, if I hope you have already understand that ARB token will be used as a gas and AUSD will be used as a trading value asset, okay? And whenever you open a trade, it will have a percentage of fees which is called gas, and you have to pay that fees in ARB coins. In leverage, the trading percentage is fixed, which is 0.20%. Oh, in arbitrage trading, the trading is fixed, which is 0.20%, and in leverage trading, the fees have differences, okay? The more you leverage, the more fees you will pay. $10,000 AUSD trade, 1x leverage will give you 0.2% fees, which is $20 worth of ARB coin. So if ARB token market price at that time of the confirmation showing you 10 cents, you have 200 tokens deducted as a fees, and if the token market were $1, you only have to pay 20 tokens. So this means it will show you a fees that like you are trading with 10,000 USD, the 0.2% fees will be charged, and it is equal to $20 worth of ARB coin. So if the price of ARB coin at the time of trading is 10 cents, you have to pay 200 token. But if the price of ARB coin increased to $1, you only have to pay $20, because 20 token will be equal to $20. You may acquire ARB on the internal exchange. It is already available on the internal exchange. You can buy from here. Okay, and at this time we are in the beta testing mode, so you can get the virtual ARB and virtual AUSD by clicking on the gas tank button. After every 24 hours, you can fill your gas tanks. and you see virtual arb bottom under your long short tab. Okay, you already know about that. Now move to the next question. Do I need to set up API or anything else on Apex before I can trade? No. Only thing you need in order to initiate any trade is ARB tokens and AUSD. During the beta, both virtual are free, and by hitting the fill tank button, this function allows for every new refill every 24 hours from last refill. After beta, you will have to purchase AUSD. You will be able to purchase AUSD on the internal exchange along with ARB tokens, which are currently already traded there. So you don't need to connect any API. You don't need to do anything. You just need to have two things to use Apex, which is ARB token and AUSD. ARB token is already available on the internal exchange. You can buy it from there, and AUSD will also be available once the Apex will go live. For now, virtual ARB tokens and virtual AUSD both are available inside Apex, which you can get by clicking on the fill tank button. So once the Apex will go live, you will be able to buy both ARB and AUSD inside the internal exchange. ARB is still available there, you can buy it, but AUSD will be available after the Apex will go live. So it's already 11 minutes long. Let me finish this video here. Only 3 questions are left, which I will cover in the next part of my video. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Have a very wonderful day. Bye bye.